Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now. In now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
To 2-2 now. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a liner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
And strike 3 call. Digging in. Casto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Third baseman number 2.
So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Batting ninth,
Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Batting 8.
Raul Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. curveball looked at here for strike one.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ben Casto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hitter, Ben Casto.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. Scooped up. LeMahieu. On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Number 21.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tyler White will bat next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Dahl shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Dahl is retired to lead off the fifth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. White is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping up now, Raul Mondesi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Ben Casto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Randall Navarro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Billy Burns. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Aledmus Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ball 1. Hit down the 3rd base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler White. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3 and 2, have those runners on the move.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is retired to start out the seventh. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away.
The catcher,
ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Burns is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Taking in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dexter
takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Raul Mondesi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Raul Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Casto.
Designated hitter.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1 from the stretch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to second for the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder,
Joe Jimenez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 77.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Frazier.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Correa scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Howard Almonte enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bryant Redding.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Kansas City, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.